Hi, my name is Kai. I'm sick and I make videos about my life. And welcome to GI video. Yes, lavender. So I have EDS, Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. It's a genetic connective tissue disorder. It affects a lot of things, but for me, it mainly affects my joints, my heart, and my GI system, which is fantastic. So I have gastroparesis and colon dysmotility. So just essentially my colon and stomach are in partial stages of paralysis and don't work very well, which, as you can imagine, causes a lot of issues. So my organs first kind of started like shutting down January of 2021. Finally got into GI around February. Did a gastric emptying study in March, questionably. I have a video about it. You can go watch it. And then was diagnosed with gastroparesis. I've been on a bunch of different medications. At the moment, I'm on MadeByCai, Linzess, and 200 milligrams of Dulcolax every single day, and not helping very much. So, I've been through 2 local GIs now, and they were like, well, we don't know what else to do. We don't know how to help. So, Augusta University is like 2.5, 3 hours away from me. So, and that's where my current GI graduated from. So she was like, all right, we'll just send you over to Augusta. They have like a lot more GI specialists and we can figure out stuff from there. So they referred me over back in like, I don't even remember, March of 2022. It's now October. It was 6 months. It was over 6 months ago. I know that for certain. And I want to say it was in March, but I could be completely and entirely wrong. But yeah, so I got referred, got an appointment, and now it's October 16th, because tomorrow's the 17th, because tomorrow's my appointment, and it's at 7:45 in the morning, and I have to leave here by 4:30 in the morning, so we're just gonna make a little vlog about it. And we'll just see what happens. As far as I know, it is just an appointment. I don't know what that entails. So I'll probably like pack some things just in case, but more than likely I'm just going for like, hi, these are my problems. Let's schedule an appointment to do some testing. But we'll see, I suppose. We'll discover tomorrow. I'm actually really anxious about this. Like, I feel like because it's been an appointment that's been so long in the coming, and at the same time, I feel like I've been in and out of the hospital several times for these issues. It's been 1.5 years, almost 2 years now, since they started, so I'm just kind of like, this is like a long-going problem, and this appointment has been on my calendar for over 6 months, and it's finally here, and I'm like, I am horrified of what we're gonna figure out, but at the same time excited, because we'll finally figure something out. But yeah, that's where I'm at, and I'm excited for early wake up. I'm like dead exhausted too, that doesn't help. So it's literally like 7:30, it's almost like 8 o'clock, potentially. Maybe it's 8:30, I can't remember. But I have to organize my meds for the week, so I'm going to sort my meds, eat some food real quick, and then I'm gonna go to bed as soon as I can. So I'm hoping to be asleep around 9:30, because I have to be up at 3 a.m. and that's still only like 6 hours of sleep, and I don't really want to drive 2.5 hours and 6 hours of sleep, but you know what, here we are, so we'll just, get coffee before I leave. Yeah, I will check in later. Okay, I packed my backpack for tomorrow. I have my outfit laid out, so that way at like 3 in the morning, I'm not like struggling to get my shit together. So yes, that is all done. It's almost 9 o'clock. I'm gonna get ready for bed, I suppose, and I'm really hyper, so I don't think I'm actually gonna be able to sleep soon, but here's hoping. Good morning. I I'm tired. Good morning. I am all dressed for the day, even though it's dark outside. I've got backup hospital bag just in case. I've got my food and snack bag, and then I've got my backpack. So I should be all set. Hello, how goes it? I'm literally driving in the middle of bumfuck nowhere, Georgia at 6 in the morning, and it's dark and there's nobody on the roads, and it's mildly terrifying. But been in the car for an hour and a half now, hour 40 minutes. I've got an hour left, so we're almost there. But I would just like it to be known that I don't like driving at night or in the dark because I can't see anything, and it's mildly terrifying. But an hour left. We're almost there. Somebody totally just walked by and were like, what's that? Whoops. Well, that was a day. Holy shit. So I went in thinking I was going for an appointment, and then in a said appointment, they did a rectal examination, which was uncomfortable at best. And then they were like, all right, here's a slew of tests. I don't know what my hair's doing. And it was like 5 tests. And then they're like, oh, look at that. Somebody actually canceled today. You want to go do some testing? You haven't done any bowel prep for it. We're going to shove some stuff up your ass anyway. So that's what they did. I'm done for the day. And I'm going home now. I shall check in when I'm more composed. Okay, so I'm definitely a little bit more composed now. I'm about ready to head home. But yeah, so essentially I came in for an appointment, and it went really well. So the fellowship doctor who came in was actually from Ghana, which is where my parents are. So we chatted a bit about that. It was really cool. And then we kind of we were chatting, I was giving all the information, and then the doctor came in, and he was honest. I mean, he was a little bit overbearing every once in a while, but for the most part, he was really nice to his staff, really understanding, really hands-on, hey, let me help, let me, this is how to do it, let me help you, this is a better way to do this, just really guiding, and it was really nice. But he was so, he was really smart, so we're talking, and he's like, yeah, we're gonna do this test, and we're gonna talk about this, and, determine based on this, and really, knew what he was talking about. He sounded confident, which I feel like it should be a given, but so much of the time, because nobody knows what's going on with my body, it's not, I feel like I've never had a GI doctor before feel confident in talking about what issues I have, because nobody knows. But he was super confident, he knew exactly which test to order, exactly what to do, and then he gave me a lot of papers with a lot of things, and so let me actually go through them. So he essentially gave me paperwork for
a, nope, not that one, hydrogen breath test. Not entirely sure why I'm doing this one. I guess I'll find out. The smart pill, which is like, yeah, I mean, there's, you can look it up if you want to. It's like pretty much just like a pill that has like a tracker in it. And I think, I can't remember if this one's gonna have a camera or not, but it essentially tracks its time in your GI system. And then an anorectal manometry, translumbar sacral, and then a endoscopy, upper endoscopy. So he just handed me the papers for all of these, and it was like, here you go, here's the testing. I was like, and then I went up to the front desk to schedule everything, and they're like, oh my gosh, we actually had to cancel at 11 a.m. So an 8 a.m. canceled and 11 a.m. or 9 something. Somebody canceled. 2 people had canceled today, so they're like, we'll just fit you in for 2 of these today. And you know, you haven't done any prep work, but it'll be fine because we're just like sticking one thing up your butt and testing from there. So, I was like, okay. So we scheduled the translumbar whatever and the manometry for literally immediately, and she had me sign the paperwork, and then she's like, all right, go sit down, they'll call you back. Literally within like 5 minutes they called me back, and I was like, okay, sounds good. And then yeah, we did the testing, and the first one was they stuck something up my butt and filled it with air and did stuff with it, and that was fun. And then the next one was they stuck a different thing up my butt and then zapped me with something. I have no idea what just happened. Like, none at all. I was like, alright, they're putting stuff up my butt, I'm just gonna sit here and I'm gonna play Sudoku and until this is over, and that's exactly what I did. But both of those testings are done, so now I just have to do the endoscopy, the smart pill test, and the hydrogen breath test, so that's 3 more tests. Yay! But no, I'm gonna go get lunch and make the almost 3-hour drive back home because now there's traffic, so it's gonna take me longer. Yay! I was supposed to have an infusion today too, at 1, and I was like, I'll keep the appointment, and in case I get out early enough, I can do something, I can get to it, but I didn't get out early enough, so I canceled the appointment. They can't even fit me in this week, so no fluids for me, I guess. I'll do great next week. By the end of this week, I'm gonna be fucked. It's fine. My butt hurts and it's sore. I'm tired. So we're gonna go caffeine and food. And I feel like, I was like looking for places because I'm in Augusta, and I was like, where are some food places that seem good? And I couldn't find any like places that I really wanted to eat here, so I might just get fast food. We'll see. I'm home. I am showered. No makeup. In bed. I totally conked out for like, I wrote an email to my professor and then out for like 45 minutes because I'm just so tired. But I'm making some food real quick, and I think I'm just gonna watch the Frozen movies and go to bed and not even worry about homework because I don't have anything immediately due tomorrow. So yeah, I'm just gonna sleep. But yeah, that was my day at Augusta University Digestive Health. It was pretty good. The doctor was decent. He was good. All the nurses were amazing. It was all great. I totally got myself lost for about 20 minutes to begin with because it's a huge campus, but it's really pretty. So I can give it props for that. And there shall be more videos of more testing at Augusta to come. So subscribe, like, comment, yeah, all that fun stuff. And I will see you next time. As always, lots of love. Bye!